need to acknowledge it. And I don't need to make it in an all-inclusive thing. Because to me, what it sounds like is the same thing as you going up to a Jewish person and talking about the black life. And then the Jewish people saying, oh, when we had the Holocaust, black people be like, well, that's not the same. And I understand why they feel that way. Because in this moment, in this conversation, I need to be aware and acknowledge that there is a difference. That I experience something you're never going to experience. I'm discriminated against in a way that you're never. You only discriminate because you're black, but you're not discriminated because of what you got between your legs, which is another physical feature. So we have to
see, and that's what I want to say is like you want us to be quiet and acknowledge your part.
Right.
How long do we be quiet before we say anything about the thing that we're suffering?
At least longer than 5 minutes, at least longer in the day, because if in this conversation I'm sharing with you my plight as a woman, not just being black, but just as a woman, and you know that you never understood it because you've never been a woman.
Right.
In this conversation, I need you to bring up anything else. And again, to me.
Hey, welcome back to Black Press. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Now let's get to it.
Hey, welcome back to We Are Black Press. I'm your host.
And I'm going to listen to fire. Yes, go for it.
Hey, so before we jump back into it, please remember to like, comment, share, and
subscribe, hit the bell notifications. So, because everything's going on these days in our community, because there's less marriages and less couples staying together, there seems to be this divide coming up. Is what's been kind of the gender wars, and it's mainly in the black community. What's everywhere? There's white people, white men talking about it too. But yeah, it does. It affects us more because it's been so. I mean, pretty much always been about it. Forcefully, and now to the point where we are willingly dividing ourselves. What do y'all see from y'all's point of view? Because y'all are in the house day to day, and y'all ain't giving up, and y'all staying together. What do y'all see for why? What's your view on it?
You mean like what caused it?
What caused it? Why are we here? What do you think we can do?
How deep you want to go? What caused it? You want to go back to slavery deep or
yeah, we go back to slavery because I talk about deep. I mean,
what caused the division? With the man and woman, I would say religion.
You think it's religion? Really? I don't think you can say that.
It was religion. Yeah. If you want to go to the root cause of it, because that's what kept. They would give people that. If you look at the rules of the Bible, how a woman should act and how a man should act, and if you exactly now, if you go even deeper and see how it was constructed together and how they used it to their advantage in the household to make men more powerful than women, supposedly or whatever, it started with religion.
Yeah,
this is what it is.
I can see what.
Because if I follow the rules,
patriarchy, like the nature,
pretty much patriarchy is the man being in the head.
Yeah, being in the head. Even though I feel like
man is God,
man
is the head.
As the male versus the nature, I feel like the black people, before we were indoctrinated or colonized even on our own land, we looked at the woman and man in a different type of way. It wasn't how we look at it now. We were just being indoctrinated, whether that's in school, church, whatever. It was more so like a balance. It wasn't, I'm greater than you, or you're greater than me. It's like, okay, we're both. And it doesn't mean duality too, but even in certain spiritual practice, the woman was the wisdom, and she would come back and say, okay, this is what we need to do. Or our kings and queens weren't necessarily a gender thing. Women, kings and women, men, queens was more of a power thing, or who had the better plan and execute the plan better, whose family was richer, etc. So I kind of see agree with him a little bit on that. Slightly, because in some ways I feel like religion kept the black family together, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because it gave people hope in something. You a slack. All you see is pain, torture, and hard work every fucking day.
Yeah.
And they already stripped you from the things that you know. So now the only thing y'all got to hold on to is whatever religion they gave you, whatever figure they can give you to look to. Say this person is going to give you hope. And I felt like it kind of, in some ways, kept us together, but in a lot of ways, like you said, it's divided us apart.
Yeah.
And we both play our parts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And no parts.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, I see both ways from what you're saying. But like you said, faith is the substance of thing hoped for, the evidence of things unseen. So if you're hoping for freedom, then you gotta have faith because you can't see it.
Right.
So, but then the whole patriarchy thing it's very interesting because, and I said it before, the way religion or Christianity says the man is the head, it would say that the man being on top, but we as men as black men have indoctrinated that piece, but we were never the head. From the time we stepped onto the slave ship that crossed the Atlantic Ocean, we were never the head. We were no longer the head, even if we were the head in Africa, because as soon as we stepped on slave, we were from that moment on equal. We were enslaved to the white man. So we equal. They can trade you just like they can trade me. So we've never been able to be the head. We've always been equal since we've been in a space. So,
and I agree with that. That's 100% because certain advantages that we were able to get as men put us in higher places than our women.
Like you mean slavery?
Well, I'm saying just so that once we became free, men, of course, were able to get more benefits than women most of the time. So
black women's always been working too, though. Since we were free to play, they was always watching white people's clothes, making money. Like working babies and stuff. So,
but I'm saying over here, got more men CEOs. Well, had, I don't know. We were able to take advantage of what white men were able to get.
Yeah. So we still equal because we only getting what they give us.
And that's what I'm saying. So later on came the feminist movement.
Mm-hmm.
That's because white women wasn't getting the same thing as their white men.
And they still respect the white male because the white male still gave that to them.
So what happened is
ain't nothing we've actually gotten for ourselves.
So what happened is it plays out in our face all day, every day. Mm-hmm. The white woman brought along the black woman. Mm-hmm. Look, we need to get our rights together and all this other stuff. Mm-hmm. It was a moment where we had black families like with the Black Wall Street and all that other stuff. But the white woman pulled that black woman away and said, you need to stand with us so that we can grow together. But they were only in their interest, not the black woman.
Yeah,
they just wanted to get at their husband that were doing them wrong.
Mm-hmm. That's true. And we don't talk about this, but I still think on the flip side of that, people share plights. Like, black men and black women are going to understand a certain plight. Like, you know what it's like to be black. You know what it's like to be discriminated because of your race. You know that we have ancestors that were slaves and everything. So we share that commonality. But
the further up you go, it starts to split off.
It does. But what I'm saying in regards to the point of the feminist movement, it's like, okay, well, the white woman made her problem, the black woman's problem. The black woman didn't have them to problem. But that's not necessarily true. Black women were identified, such as Sojourner Truth. She was a part of the women's suffrage. Mm-hmm. She was able to identify and work with other white women because as women, we experience a plight that men, whether we black or Hispanic, we understand certain things. Like, I'm going to understand certain things about her as a woman, and she's going to understand me regardless if I'm black or red. Yeah. You're not going to understand that because you don't have a vagina. Yeah, and so you're not under that same type of.
But there's also and that's what I think. We actually divide, but we don't identify with. Okay, everybody's born either male or female,
right?
But black people are always born black.
Okay.
So what's male or female is just it's more so something that's automatic. But you really only have your race.
Yeah, but if you are in a group, that sounds good. But when you are, definitely like real, when it comes to women stuff, because I've experienced things, and I know I've only had experience because if I had a penis, I would have never.
But before you go further on, what if I said that about
you can
the male?
Yeah, we can say
but listen how it sounds. That makes us divide.
It makes us
what I'm saying is we was brought up here together.
Yeah.
So we gotta stick together. I understand you a woman, I understand my man. It's gonna be some differences.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to do you like how that white man was trying to do you.
Right. But if I have a fight that I'm going through and I'm coming to my black man and telling him, and this is why I tell him, first of all, you should understand what it feels like to be discriminated against physical features because you're black, right? Yeah. So if I'm coming to you and I'm sharing with you a fight that you're never going to have, I need you to acknowledge it. And I don't need you to make it in an all-inclusive thing, because to me what it sounds like is the same thing as you going up to a Jewish person and talking about the black fight, and then the Jewish people saying, oh, well, we had the Holocaust, black people be like, well, that's not the same. And I understand why they feel that way, because in this moment, in this conversation, I need you to be aware and acknowledge that there is a difference, that I experienced something you're never going to experience. I'm discriminated against in a way that you're never, you only discriminate because you're black. But you're not discriminated because of what you got between your legs, which is another physical feature. So we have to deal with it two different ways. And when that conversation comes up, for the black man to say to the black woman, well, that's just division and throw out all this other stuff that has nothing to do with me sharing. This is shit I'm going through. Mm-hmm. And it's something you're never going to understand. I need you to be quiet, and I just need you to acknowledge that is a plight and a walk that you're never going to walk. And I understand. And that's true. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not so much I'm saying this or we're here where it's to be divided, because if we don't acknowledge each other's differences, then what are we doing?
But
you know,
it's just sticky stuff.
It is.
We get discriminated on all the time. My issue we got between our legs.
I don't think
y'all don't see that.
Okay, it's fine. So you get discriminated. The world discriminates against you because you are a male, or they discriminate you because you are black.
Which a black man,
right?
So that's it. So just like we were talking when we were talking about the jury, the fact that you can sell more with because you're a black woman, and less people are even willing to buy from him because they think he was still dying. So but
if it was a white man selling it, you know, perfect example. When you go to the jewelry store,
it was a white woman selling it.
When you go to the jewelry store, who will work in the jewelry store? Is it women or men?
It's men and women. The woman will come.
The place where she got a wedding ring was all women.
Okay.
When we get out, it's
hey, I see where I got her bid from.
Most of the time.
Where I got her bid from is all white women.
But when you first see somebody,
like you talking about them kids, them Indian people, who be in the front? It ain't no Indian.
It's a man. It just depends. So if he come in there by himself, the woman is gonna come over there and she gonna know what you're looking for and put stuff on him and all this other stuff.
Okay, so you saying that those are forms of discrimination that are just like what women go through being discriminated against, you know?
No, he's like, I'm
gonna say just like. See, and that's what I want to say is like, you want us to be quiet and acknowledge your part.
Right.
How long do we be quiet before we say anything about the thing that we're suffering?
At least longer than 5 minutes, at least longer than a day, because if in this conversation I'm sharing with you my plight as a woman, not just being black, but just as a woman, and you know that you never understood it because you've never been a woman. Right. In this conversation, I need you to bring up anything else. And again, to me, it's the same thing when black people sit in a room full of people, whether on Fox 5 or they have this conversation, and they're sharing with these white people. And let's just say, we don't call them white. Let's just say they're Irish, they're Jewish, they're Italian, because now they're considered white, right? Black people don't want to hear about you talking about the Holocaust or how Irish was discriminated against, because we're talking about fucking 400 years of captivity. No. And even if yours is bad, I'm not saying it's a piss and war who had it worse, but it's just, to me, it's a lack of compassion. So I'm gonna ask you.
So when you say it sounds like you separating the women from the men.
That's what I was saying.
But I'm saying, but listen what I'm saying. But listen what I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm saying. And you gave the example of black and white. So you putting those two as the same? Black and white.
She's saying that ours was greater because ours was 400 years. So in that analogy, my question flat out is, do black women believe that their plight is greater than anybody else's?
No. Sometimes it is. You know why? Why? Because even look at like black maternity. When we go to the hospitals and stuff like that, and we have like an ailment or something, it's a higher chance for us to go in there and actually die and not come out.
Yeah, that's true.
And they don't identify like every point that you come up and make. They'll focus on that one thing, and then they'll be like, okay. Like recently, I just went to the hospital. I went there because I felt like I had signs of preeclampsia. They diagnosed it as heartburn, but they didn't fully check me out and say, okay, let's realize this, and this. Right. They only highlighted one thing. That's why I went in there and I was a different race. They would have checked everything we did. Especially,
I'm gonna push back a little bit on that. See, you went in there. We both know. She goes in there. She smiles and acts like she's okay.
But that's what they expect of a black woman because they expect us to always have this strength that we're strong and there's
expectation.
No, because if you go in there and you complain, you're like, oh, I'm hurting so bad, this and that. They're still gonna only identify that one specific issue that they can narrow down, but they're not going to give you a full workup and make.
I don't think you're going there being all dramatic. You can go there and be present, like, hey, I know this, You should still do a full check on me.
Yeah.
Not just be like, oh, let me see what's on your
But then,
it's just that why you're going there and be super dramatic.
Because the I don't know if she's the full doctor, but she was literally in front of your Trish was like, we think it's this, but it's your body. What do you feel? How do you feel? And you still went home.
No, but still explain it to them. Like, yes, this, and that. Even when they looked at my blood pressure, if your blood pressure is elevated, they're always supposed to at least hold you and do like a full workup and makeup, not just an EKG and say, okay, the EKG is fine and send you home. They didn't even do urinalysis to check if I had protein in my urine, which is one of the signs of the blood pressure when you're like high blood pressure when you're pregnant. They're supposed to do all of that, and none of that was done.
No, I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, I agree.
But I agree they do that to women all the time. But at the end of the day, it's a reason why black women are against black men. And you have to come to that conclusion. Like, why is it that black women are against black men and black men are against black women? It's a reason why. And we both have our struggles, we both have our ups and downs, but it's something that was put in place for us to separate. It's something right there that's put in place for us to separate.
But the only thing that's working is us.
And it's working. Whatever it is.
It's loud and continue to drive us forward.
It's the music.
The music, definitely.
Once you listen to that music over and over again, you feel
a certain way. That's why I say when they after they poison our minds by drafting us and sending us to Vietnam. Once they did that, all they did when they introduced drugs and welfare, they didn't have to do no more after that. They haven't had to do anything. Like you could say they've been moving pieces, but in actuality, they haven't done anything that we haven't allowed them to do. Because what they did was, so they introduced drugs, so that poisoned us, and then they gave them a better reason to lock us up. When they gave,
who got locked up on that? Who got locked up on the drugs?
We did.
Mostly black men.
Black men, exactly. So
they in the same part, welfare. Who benefited off of that?
The black women. So it allows black women to not have to depend on a man to be in a provider. So we can say this, and we can truthfully say that she could not at the moment depend on a black man because our minds were so poisoned. But then she continued to choose that, and that's why I'm gonna bring some other video into because it talks about it. But the black man was looked at from that point on as, if you can't do better for me than the government can, I don't need you.
Right.
I don't want to accept one thing, have to lay down and make me happy, and then we can ride out.
So execute.
And then what the music did, that's what I say, all I had to do was introduce the drugs and the welfare, because we will always create our own art out of our own pain. Right. So the music just rapped about what we were experiencing in the community, and then it transitioned from rapping about it to actually you have no actual clout if you're not doing what you're rapping about. That's why T.I. and T.I. and Gucci Mane and Rick Ross, they had to be Doughboy, or you ain't got no clout, so you can't rap about what you do.
That's a certain style they can only put out. That's the only type of music they can put out.
And exactly.
Because that's what we were absorbing.
Music, television is what you see.
But that's what they wanted us to absorb, because it's not like.
Of course they want us to, but
it is, but I'm saying what they give us on the TV.
Right. They make it seem like if you could paint this narrative that black people are all monolithic, we're all the same, we all do drugs, we all eat garden, we all eat chicken,
and we absorb it.
We all do this, we all do that. It gives the world a very parochial way of looking at us, and for us to look at ourselves in a very parochial way.
They gave us cancer, and we metastasize. Our music metastasizes the cancer to. That's why what's his name? The basketball player who can't stop waving the guns in front of the camera. John Morant. John Morant grew up in the suburbs, never been in the streets, but has to wave the guns, and he's so successful in basketball. But the cancer of that mindset metastasizes itself into the suburbs through the music.
But it's also white kids and kids that don't look like us that want to act like that.
I know, but they get lesser sentences.
They don't feel the wrath of it.
Exactly.
When they do it, it's funny when they do it. It's a viral thing. Oh, you can dance, you can do it. Just like black people, it's crazy. But when black people do it, it's all hell is broken loose.
When black people do it, we call it detriment to ourselves.
That's true.
And I'm saying that's to the point, like, that's what the whole feminist movement is about. It's separate.
I don't think that's what it is about. I think that when you say that, it takes away. It irritates me sometimes we talk about it. Because to me, I understand that if we look at it in the sense, okay, the white woman was upset that the black man got the vote before she got voted. Okay, that makes sense. She hated the fact that when she got married, she couldn't sell her land, she couldn't divorce her husband.
Yeah.
All this stuff that came with the women's suffrage information. Right? But at the same time, some of the basic things that really are a problem for all women really are fucking problem for all women, and the feminist movement brings attention to that. So when you say like the feminist movement is just like, oh, it's just a plan, it's not just, yes, it has been used to cause separation, but it's some real ass shit going on that these women are talking about that only women, for the most part, is really gonna understand because we walk it and we experience.
I agree with that 100%.
When the narrative is always just the way it's divided the black man.
I agree with that 100%.
Because a black woman can never identify with that shit if that white woman didn't share with her some shit that black woman could identify with. Like,
I agree with
I do have that experience. She wouldn't have been able to do it if she couldn't draw no parallel from her pain to her pain.
Yeah.
So let's be real about that.
We're not saying that any of that's not true. Right. But honestly, are black women allowing that to be what continues to separate us? If a black woman saying that, if we're saying this is what's causing the divide, and the black woman was like, well, that's what it's gonna be.
No, I don't think it should be like that. I think
so. When you want me to,
I think that's the position of every black woman that understands the feminist movement, or like I said, going to a great black, strong woman, powerful that did so much for the black women, still doing the feminist movement. And I'm only saying that to say that clearly there is pain there, and then I feel like it's very insensitive when someone shares with you their pain, and then you talk to me about how my pain is just an agenda for all of us that are black. Like, it's very insensitive. It's like if a Jewish person, if a Jewish person was sitting right here and was sharing their Holocaust experience, I would never in a million years sit here and be like, well, I understand that, but black, because to me, this is not my moment. This is your moment. And I'm going to be sensitive to your story and your plight because you're vulnerable enough to share it with me. So I'm not going to go on and give you a whole history lesson when you're sharing your pain with me. And that's my problem with this. When we have these conversations,
so what about when they
black men, black women, mostly black men want to drive it. The feminist movement is just a plan to divide. No, it's not. It's not just that. Please stop saying that.
just who started the feminist movement and why?
Right? I understand why.
That's the point.
But even if we can like move past that and identify that yes, we as women go through things that you guys will never get.
Right, I agree with that.
Yeah. So if we move past that and then come to a consensus that although these are two separate issues, we're still black. You know, our color is not going to change. You're not going to see us different. We're still black. If we move past that and try to figure out a way that we can unite beyond those issues and make those issues our own, separate from the other races, then we can move forward.
Exactly. We had that issue, just us, then we can handle it a lot better. But what comes out of that feminist movement is not just about, I'm not saying I acknowledge the pain and the struggle, but what comes out of it is now you have women. I want to be the man of the house, and I want to do it myself. You don't want me to open up the door for you no more? I don't need you to do that. I'm my own woman. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't want me to cut the grass until my own grass. I don't need you to do it. Just stuff men naturally do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's now getting taken away from us. So we're like, well, dang, I can't even call you pretty or open up the door for you because now you want to be no, I don't need no man. And that's what I'm saying. That's the part of the feminist movement that I'm talking about. That's changing the relationships in the black community.
I think, and that's why you said, how do we change it? My question, how much, how long, what is it that black men can do to recognize that and listen for how long until we actually move forward?
I can't get a time frame, but I think the first thing is listening. Like, men, as you can see, men don't get kind of heated when we talk about this kind of stuff. But I always say, like, I try to bring it to the solution, right? I'm like, well, I feel like the only way we can really move past it is if we sit down and have a conversation and be like, okay, but man, what is your fight? What are you going through? Tell me. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to listen and I'm going to empathize. And you do the same thing. Like, woman, what is your fight? So that way I'm listening to understand and also give you a level of compassion and empathy. Because what that's going to do is make her feel like, okay, I am united. Because women, we want to feel like you feel us, right? And I'm sure y'all want to feel like y'all is acknowledged too. So I feel like we both have to acknowledge each other's plights that are different as well as the same.
But I don't think it's the plight. I think it's what happens when you decide that you don't want a man to be a man anymore. You see what I'm saying? You're not allowing the man to be a man. That's the part of the feminist movement that I think is calling in the separation. I think we understand. I think we understand the pain. But I think out of the feminist movement, they take the pain and say, you don't need a man. Because you're a woman. You're great. And that's the part. That's the key part. I think men understand the pain. Like,
I don't think a lot of women understand.
Like, I can see.
I think we don't understand.
I think y'all don't understand because y'all don't want to because we don't understand either.
Right. It can be.
So if you don't understand our pain, you think we should have a male movement? Would that be wise to do?
I'm not saying it would be wise, but I'm aware enough and
I'm saying we don't understand
the correlation.
I feel like the feminist moments. I feel like sometimes we feel like the black woman really does want to be superior to the black man. Like wants to be the top dog.
I think it has made it like more of a competition. Like, I'm gonna show I can do it.
Then I say like this.
Because it's only black women that want black men are different from black men that will take put up with all kinds of bullshit from a black man.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily think that that's true. I think a lot of women want to be partnered with black men. They want relationships. They want love.
So I agree with the point.
I think they don't want a certain type of man.
And that's what I was gonna bring to that thing. Exactly.
want a certain type.
So I don't think women are really hungry for men like that. I think they only want a certain type of man.
And for a certain type of reason.
And because like out of the feminist movement, they feel like we need to have this level type of man because if I'm able to do all this, he need to be able to do all this too. But the back end work that we can do, like lacing floors, all the other stuff, we might not be able to show you how to flip some stocks, but I can put a roof on top of the house. But that doesn't hold value. So right, that doesn't hold value to how they brainwash the black women.
I don't believe it holds value because they don't believe anything that holds value that's not you just pay somebody to do. If I got enough money, why would I value if I could
pay somebody to fix my roof?
Exactly.
What can you do that I can't fix?
And then I can be like, I can say,
and the only thing they say is sex. So that's the one they do do that, but then
I could be a 10 on 10. Head to toe. She's like, dang, he's so. When I'm driving do a fix to the school bus driver or whoever, or I'm doing whatever, a low class job or whatever. They'll look at me like, he's cute, but
that's what I say about men. We need to do better. I think we need to do better on that because we have to. If we don't think about things and try to do something greater, we will always be in the lower class. The only thing that really runs the world is money. That's what runs the politics. That's what ran the independence of America was the taxation, no taxation without representation. They really just didn't want to pay taxes. They want to care about it. It's all about the money. The only way that we can actually rise as a community is to start making more money, and the only way we can do that is to start thinking bigger. Everybody needs to be thinking bigger. So I don't think you can if you're doing just enough to drive the bus and pay your rent and support just the kids that you got, and you're not bringing anything bigger to those kids so that they can have something to step up onto, then we're not doing enough.
You say what? You feel like women need to have more provision.
But and then
provide more provision, like a way.
Yeah.
Or like I have a plan for us to get from here to here.
But that a dude can have a plan, but you gotta be patient with them. So you know what I'm saying? The father will make money. And then they'll bring in like, I mean, it get dicey. You'll be like, well, what's your story? Why are you doing this job? Well, I was in prison for selling drugs. And that's all I knew in my community. My uncle did it and all this other stuff. I just had this little amount of thing. And I need to do
that part and they can't get a job. You go to the black community, they can't get a job. That's intentional. To say if you a felony, you have to put it on your that's keeping yourself
and so why I don't like the feminism movement, so that can open up the door to fight the black man. Like, what I do? I mean, what I supposed to do? And then you're gonna have a group of men who saying, they cry out movement and all, they crying, they marching and all this stuff.
But that's a very big fight because more black men are gonna lock up than women don't.
And that's something I said we'll never understand until we come to each other to listen and have a level of compassion about what you experienced. That I have to connect myself to and be like, oh yeah, it's really like that's really experienced that. And I'm just gonna sit here and listen. And compassion. I feel like that will go such a long way because a lot of people don't have people that listen to them or have compassion for whatever they are going through because everybody wants to attach it like all lives matter and everybody and it's just like just fucking listen. Just listen to what this person is saying, feel what they're saying and where they're coming from because I feel like that goes.
I think that's very key, but it's just how they relate and make it the vision. Like put that what you just said, I don't think that has nothing to do with the feminist movement. I just think that has to do with what you just said. Men need to listen to women and women need to listen to men. I just think it's that simple. But when you put the feminist movement on there,
well, when you
so
reading about and understanding women's suffrage, I don't understand how you can say that.
The feminist movement?
Right. Because that's where the feminist movement really started from. When they went through women's suffrage, where they had to do extreme things to get voting rights or being able to divorce their husband who beat their ass every day, couldn't even divorce them. Or saying, hey, this is my property. Then I can't keep my property because I'm making him not his property and he the only person that stuff. Like those are day-to-day real life things that women were resisting. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just, well, you can say whatever you want to say, but I think it's just a very narrow way to think about it.
It's not true.
Yeah.
I'm saying the whole movement.
I think
that's not what it's about. It's not about
That's what it's originally about.
Since you, that's
I
it's no such thing as facts on that. Because
you know where the ramp came from with the wheelchair or whatever on the sidewalk. You know where they came from? They came from the black movement because they found a way to slid in and say, "Hey, we're gonna get our rights in there too." They came from the black movement, and it's the same thing with the feminist movement. Like they figured out a way that we could use them in order to get.
Yeah. That's just
but I understand the pain. Look, she's able to hold a baby. I'm not, so I know she got something greater in her than me. I acknowledge that 100%.
I'm not saying let that look for I'm just saying I feel like a lot of people that understand that you're just thinking that all this feminist stuff is just about it's just a white man thing. I think it's the level. What is wrong? I think it's the level that it gets taken to. And what I say, because when during the Trump election, I think the Trump Biden, when Ice Cube came out with the plan that was called the Contract for the Black Community, and he was trying to do it for the Black community, and when they got it, we got on Fox Soul and Vivica and the rest of them, and they were saying that's all great, but what does it say for the Black woman? And he's like, it says it for the whole Black community. Right. And it brings stuff to the point where no one has to say something specifically that has to be the Black woman that Black men can't have or something. It's like, what do you mean it's Black women? I feel like they play on the Black woman emotions. The reason why Biden is in office now is because of the Black woman. Because of Kamala Harris, and Black women don't know. I ain't saying all of them, but some of them don't know nothing about politics, but they all Kamala. They say, that's who we vote for, let's go. Yeah. And they go on waves and do it. I know Black guy do it. Trump is just not cheating. I'm just saying, like, for the Black woman, they know how to play on their emotions. And when they get their emotions going, let's put this Black woman, or let's send Oprah to do this. Yeah, the Black women gonna follow. Oprah can say, let's read whatever. Right. And it's gonna be a million Black women gonna read into something else. But it's no movement was not. It's really a movement only because the white woman. I would say that the Black woman started. They might have had underlying motivation, but that's how the Black woman. That's not right. So I agree with that part. But hey, this is a great conversation. We know we sit here and talk. For sure. We got a lot to talk about. Look, like this video, like all the videos, comment what you think, share. Subscribe. Check out Queen Kris Collection. You can follow me online. You're gonna put it. IG is that Queen Kris DATQUEENKRIS. And then you can follow my link tree / Queen Kris Collection. We can take you everywhere. My landing page, my IG, my X, everywhere. Shop. I have unbeatable prices, beautiful accessories, high accessories, jewelry, everything. Yep, and all that will be into the description of the video. It's showing up on your screen right now. Support our Black people, support our Black community, support each other. Let's grow together. Let's grow together. Me and Black women, let's grow together. Yes. All right. Queen Kris. Marques. Thanks for having I appreciate it.
Yes, thanks for coming. I'm your boy, Mr. Define, and we are Black Press.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.